wand waving or silly incantations in this class.
Look, I gotta take a leak. When I come back, if you haven't learned how to lighten up, don't be here.
Hey, train spotting, thanks for the raid. Well, we're inside the mountain. Thank you for the raids. Welcome to all those people. We're just about to start. Enjoy the inside of the tunnel just for a moment while I just finish getting set up. Hello, Wes. Hello, YouTube friendos. How are we? It's good to be back on Transport Fever 2. Just give me a second and I will get the stream started. Oh, hello. Hang on, I've got windows opened everywhere. Just 1 second. How are we, team? Good to be back. Boy, have I got a lot of gaming to do today, and I'm bloody excited for it. Thank you. Hey, Trainspotting, thanks for the raid. Go over to Trainspotting's Twitch. Give a follow to all my Twitch people. There's going to be people that are late today because this is a really early start for me. So thank you to all those new people that just joined up. Also, welcome. Hello, well over 50. Good to see you. Hello, Galarak. Wes, good to be back. Hang on a second. Let me close a couple of these windows so I can get us out of the tunnel here. Oh my gosh, that was not fun. 10 minutes to start a stream. That's like me waiting for GeForce Now to re-download all my mods. I would have started a little bit quicker. I apologise, but I had to get Hank set up. I've got actually in between this stream and Oblivion, I've got cleaners coming to do some cleaning, help me do some cleaning stuff around the house, and I got to get Hank set up next to me. So yeah, and I've been up since like 2 a.m. so I've been busy trying to get some stuff done around the house. So I apologise. This is a much earlier start for me. I'm super excited to be back. Let's not talk about that anymore. Transport Fever 2 back. Hello, Johnny. Good day to Johnny, and good evening to all my UK Europe friendos. hello, good evening to all the Canadian and American and North American friendos that we've got around the world. And hello to any Australian stragglers that are up this early as well, and Kiwi. All right, today... Oh, by the way, thank you to all of those people that grabbed the midpoint save when we did a midpoint save a few weeks ago and we had a little break. We did like a... We're now into season 2 of Transport Fever Quiet County. Thank you to all those that... The save file for the midpoint save of this map right at the moment, where we're at this point, is up on the Steam Workshop. There is a link in the description below on YouTube. You can go and grab it for yourself and have a look around at what we're doing. Maybe play along as we go. So that's a thing as well. So you can do that. Right, I'm not going to harp on about that too much. Let's go to the live screen. I might need to put myself in a box. I might need to do the box, ham in the box. And then I might need to just sort chat out a little bit too. Oh my god, we're forever in tunnels. Let's get out of the tunnel here for a sec. I might just sort out the chat window, because this might be how I have to sit for the tubes today. I'm just going to put that to there. There. I think that should be enough. Ham in a box. Nobody puts ham in a box. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, let's go back to this. We got horrible frame rates. Oh, whoa, oh, we're going through the big smoke. Oh, the big smoke. Oh, it is good to be back. How is everyone? I've missed you all. Missed all my Transport 2 friendos. Hopefully some of you were entertained with a little bit of City Skylines 2 that we've got going on. We've got a playlist. I'm still going to be doing that playthrough, by the way, in the background. Videos going up every now and then. I will try and do them every couple of days. Yeah, I just haven't been able to get
Shut
to
up,
one
Wesley.
today. Johnny's telling me to shut up already. Fair enough, Johnny. Let's get on with the game. Right. Oh, look at this. It's good to be back. Holy frames, Batman. Okay. Also, for all my members that are here on YouTube that have my Twitch as well, I'm going to one last bit of homework here. So thank you for the raid. I'm going to put up the link to Trainspotting's Twitch channel, so you can go over and leave a follow there for some more Transport Fever 2 action. Just 1 second. I just have to put the link in for you guys. Do 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 do. Okay, I am putting the link. Oh, there you go. There it is. There. I'm going to leave a follow as well myself. Beautiful. And here we go. There is the link there for everyone. This will go in YouTube and Twitch chat for everyone. If you want to just jump on that, there is the link to Trainspotting's channel. Thanks for the raid there. Okay. Transport Fever 2. Guys, we're back. Season 2. We're going to be moving away from... So, look at all the work we did at the end of the last season. We did so much work here. It was nutso. We put in our beautiful... Oh, yes. I love this friggin' dam. I miss this dam. We did a lot of work, a lot of detailing down here. We're going to be doing a lot more detailing as we go. Look at this little construction thingy down here going on. Got the electric box going on and stuff. Got the old warehouse down here that doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's all happening. And our big freight yard. Right, we've left it in quite a mess because there's trains getting held up everywhere. It's all a mess. So, we're going to leave it a mess, and we're going to be moving over here. We're going to start working on getting these guys resources. And the other thing we've got to do is we've got to bring Midpoint, Grandview, Baxter Beach, and Kings Island. We've got to bring them up. Hello, Zero. Oh, I got an itchy nose. We got to bring them up into the modern era a little bit. I think we're still running old Rattlers through here. Really old Rattlers. Oh, we got a diesel there. That's fine. I've got to go ahead and finish this station too at some point. Oh, there's some old buses in there too. Look at those old clunkers. No, these aren't too bad. Maybe, did we do an update not long ago on these trains, maybe? Towards the back end of the season. We might have done a little update, hey? This station's got the wrong track, by the way. And we've got a lot more to do down here. Yeah, okay. Right, let's start. So...
I suppose this means I can look forward to a week of continual harassment on this subject.
Galarak, thank you for subscribing on Twitch and resubscribing at that, the 2-month anniversary there. Thank you, Galarak. Love you guts, buddy. I tried to start. I wanted to starting for too early for 2 reasons today. A, so I could get more of you in, so you could see more of the stream and it wasn't too late. And 2, because we've got a double stream today. Good to see you all back. So, yes, we want to start working on products for these guys because they've got nothing, okay? They've got nothing. They've got nothing going on. Even Lost Isles has got a little bit. It's got some machine parts coming in. I'm pretty sure they're being imported from all the way over here from our big, from our airport, just our cargo port just here, right? So, yeah, I think we have to start getting these guys working. Now, one of the things I wanted to work on today, which I had a look at yesterday evening my time, was I wanted to start getting food over to this island. Not that they need a lot. These guys want food. These guys want food. These guys want food. These guys want food. And they don't want food. These guys also want commats. We're producing commats here. And we've started, I'm pretty sure we stopped exporting commats over to here, didn't we? Yeah, we've stopped exporting commats to there. Right, the good thing is we've got a lot of farms here to use. And the closest, here's the thing on this map. Is there an Amy here, is there? Oh, Amy, hello, good afternoon. Our closest food factory is actually here in Turner. If we have a look... Oh, man, I've got a... you know when you haven't played for a few weeks and you feel a little bit rusty? That's how I'm sort of feeling now. We've got... processing plant. We've got the Morrison's... We've got Wes and Morrison's Food Co. If you had have just watched my previous City Skylines 2 episode, we put in a Morrison's sort of food outlet, massive big shopping center. So this is our Morrison's & Co. Food processing facility. Flatland, which is... Oh, it's all the way down here. Yeah, we got to do more with that. And then Turner, which is the one all the way up here. So, I've got a bit of a plan, and it's something I've wanted to do for a while, and that is get some little boats to roll up into this lake here. Yeah, Zero, that's what we're doing. We're using Turner. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually do a 2-way trip. We do have a port down here that we've started utilizing, which is great. The port here is ever growing, okay? It started off as just a dungy little port, but it's now having to expand and expand, and it's going to have to expand again because we're going to be sending some boats up into here. And then we're going to land the boats in somewhere around here. We're going to maybe fix this truck stop as well. And there, because this truck stop's just been an absolute mess for ages. No Mr. Spry yet. Let me just tell you. He must be still nursing his latest hangover. Well, a couple of things. Stephen actually doesn't drink. Secondly, it's 5:22 a.m. in the morning here in Australia. Stephen doesn't get up at that time. And then thirdly, I think he was in Canberra near where his son. I think he was because Stephen lives in the outback a little bit. He was in Canberra where his son lives in the capital. He was visiting his son and doing an early vote yesterday when I sent him a message. So, yeah, probably a little early for Stephen. probably, probably a little early. Maybe a hangover. He never used to drink, but maybe he's been driven to drinking. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on this truck stop, get this all cleaned up because this is just a hodgepodge mess. I friggin' love this. I love that they load that in the back. The other thing is we're going to have trouble with this little bridge. So this is going to have to get a fix because of that. So it might need a slight adjustment. And then we're going to be rolling these little boats up the river. Right? We're going to be taking these ones up. They take about 56 a boat. And I think they're going to be perfect for what we want. We might be able to slide something under there a little bit, like something low. Might work. But either way, this port over here is going to become a lot busier because we're going to start shipping a lot of this grain out of here. So this farm, which is doing nothing, will go over. Potentially this farm, or there's a farm out here. Maybe these two farms, actually, to start with. I think that's a good idea. And then we're going to have to actually turn these in to make them look like farms. So we're going to have to do some customization of these and just get them up to farm spec. So without further ado, diddly-do, let's start by coming down here and we'll work this area first and get this all prepped up and ready. This is fairly easy because we can just truck from that farm straight down here. We can even truck from that farm into the port, so that's actually going to be pretty good for us. This is all... We played with this last time and changed a few things. However, I think it's just got to have another rework. Are we using that sawmill? Either that sawmill is being used a little bit. Okay. Pause everything. Let's do some blowing up. So I remember last time we... Yeah, that's fine there. I remember last time we actually replayed with this and I just hated it ever since. So let's go ahead and fix this again now. We got plenty of money rolling in. I'm not really stressed about money anymore. I don't know if you can tell. How's everyone been though? It's been a few weeks since I've seen you all for some Transport Fever 2 action. I've missed it. Sometimes I just need to have a step back from Transport Fever 2. Because I play so much of it and I've played so much of it that I need to go play some other games and then I'm refreshed and I'm ready to come back. So I hope you guys don't mind. Let's bring you level up to that, please. That's going to make me happy with that. Okay. Now, I've got a little bit of an idea here. I think what we'll do, hopefully we can get this to work. I don't really care that you're outside of navigatable waters. It'll be because of this truck stop, won't it? Causing us issues. Back to roads that when you put them in, they go in flat. I'm just going to pump that to there for a sec so I can delete that. Like that. What else? Is there anything else touching? No. We should be okay now. Where are you not liking something? Might have to push all the land back again. Ah, damn, this damn port's been more of a pest than not. Okay, I'll put the land back in after. Okay, let's see if that works now. There we go. Now I want you to come off there. Yes. Like that. Yep, good. Oh man, I got an itchy nose lately. I think I'm getting hay fever or something. Or some kind of flu. I was at a barbecue the other day and there was someone that had the flu, so just crossed it's not. It's making my bloody nose itchy though. Oh, apologies. Have a drink. All right, so yeah, we'll get this port looking porty. Do I want to run? Because I'll put the truck stop back up in here, which will be fine. I might even put a warehouse in that corner to go with it. Or will I do something like this out here? Maybe I'll do something like this out here. Right. Okay, I'm going to need to just take a bit more land back under there. Kind of like that. And then I'm going to put a small boat one there. Yeah, brilliant. Give me some landings now, please. I want to see if that works. Yep, good. That works. Yep, good. And that works. Yep, good. I'll even throw a large one there. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's plenty of landings now. I don't love it. How big is that truck stop? Because it's just a drop-off point, wasn't it? But we're going to need a drop-off and pick up now. So this was a drop-off we were using. So you got plenty of room here, actually. You've got plenty of room. I could probably put that warehouse back in. Yeah, because I don't love that warehouse. Where it was. I probably prefer it to be in this corner. In fact, I'm going to run it like that. I'm going to run them like that, actually. Yeah, leave a little gap there. That's fine. Oh, I just thought of something that might look kind of cool. Oh, here he goes. He's off doing stupid things again. Yeah, I'm going to leave that like that. Give me a small boat one there. Give me a landing there. Landing there. Oh, this might be a bit of fun. Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can sneak a landing up in here. Sneaky. Oh, yes. Good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll do something fun there. Cool. Cool. How are you, Johnny? How's your day been, mate? We got to, Johnny, by the way, I may have learned a couple of things that I've forgotten about in the past about Oblivion that might help us a little bit today so I die less. So, bring it on. Give me the square one, please. I'm just going to bring you to there, actually. I'll leave a bit of... actually, I'm going to take you back just slightly back a touch more. Yes. Good. Right, something like that. And then we'll just reconstitute the land back in here. Bring that all up to spec, and then I can clean it all back up. And that'll be our little expansion in here. Right. Yes, good. It'll be something like that. Okay. Just take the size down for me here. What so that's the height you should be at for me, please. All right, good. Right, then let's get that truck stop back. Oh, I'm gonna build it anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to build it anyway, but I'm going to see. Oh, of course you're going to do that, aren't you? It'll be fine. It'll all connect. It should anyway. I'm going to build this anyway. And it's going to sit like that. Right, and then that should maybe I didn't line that up very well. Oh, that works. That actually works for me. I'm going to build that. Okay. So we have connection. We have connection. All right, good. And then it all looks like it's all part of the one building. And then we just we get our favorite mod that we always use. Collision off. We'll go Besser blocks. We'll go 40. Spin it and win it and grin it. You could probably afford to come up. Give me a 3. We'll put a good stopper at the end there. We don't want trucks going off the edge, do we? And a tenner. And a tenner. Brilliant. Right. We got a little bit of clipping through here, but I can put an edge on that to clean that up. Johnny says the internet going down would help that game a lot. Wow, Johnny, I thought you liked it. I love it. Or are you just talking about my ability? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I'm not loving that texture. I'm just going to grab... Not that one. Horizontal... That one? Yeah. It's this one. I'll show you why. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it's not going to work. What I should have done... Now I've really stuffed it, haven't I? Oh, Ham, you've stuffed it. You know what? I'll fix it in my own time. I'll fix it in my own time. My bad, everyone. I'll fix it in my own time. I'll do so. I was gonna do something here like a rolling gantry that goes on that track. I still can. I'll show you what I mean. Something like where is it? It's just in. It's normally in the. Yeah. Oh, and it's a little large for that. But I wonder if there's another one I've got here. I think. Yeah, it's just a little large, isn't it? Well, I could make it work still. And then we can put 2 in it like this, right? So we can go like this. And then I can put some extra tracks down. I can put another one over here. Right? So that'll kind of be like those, and then I'll put a track under there, and then they only go as far as that point, and that point, and there's like a buffer. You need the undo mod. I need the undo mod. No, it's still what I want, so I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay, Galarak. If I just put the track under here now. Right. You know, something like that. Right. We do something like that, and then all I have to do is put in a couple of buffers. Now, what I tend to use for the buffers is actually use these old bollard things. I just chuck these in here. I just put these like little buffers. You know, and then we can just tidy it. And then we've made an excuse as to why that's there. And this one's almost off its track. No, we don't have to get too precious about it, but that's it. So that sort of makes that. And then there's a little access way here where we can get like forklifts in and out. So for the sake of fork, we'll go a diesel. I'll go gas. We'll go that color. For the sake of this, we'll just spin it in. Put this up. Actually, can you have your height? Fork offset height at that. Put that there. Give me a container. We one of these. Oh, that's a little large. They're a little big, I think, these containers. What do you got here for me? Just carry a box or something, you know? Yep, that'll do. Carry this box. Carry this big box. This one. Why do you have collision on? Won't matter, I'll build it anyway. And then it'll be there forever. Yay, there you go. All right, done. Danzilla, did you crap the bed? Yeah, Hank kicked me out of bed. The doggo kicked me out of the bed. No, Dan, I was always starting early, mate. All right, now we can go ahead and fix this all up. But I want to be putting another. I want to actually get another truck stop in here. But I think that looks quite good now. I'm actually really happy with that. Gives rhyme and reason. Transferring cargo and stuff. We can even put these containers on here. Right, we can just wallop a bucket load of these on here. Just because. Yeah, they'll go over the lights, but I don't care. Hello, Dan. How are you, mate? You know, and we just start to make it look a bit porty down here now. Yeah, I actually I prefer this that way. We can bring a small ship in there. We can bring a larger one in here. Sure. Okay, now let's fix this up because this has been horrendous for ages. It has to do with this, right? I'm going to actually give that... Yeah, so once again, this is the part that I've had trouble with the whole time, and it's annoyed the crap out of me. So we're gonna go like that. Gonna go straight down into actually like that, then straight to there. So I'm actually gonna put another truck stop just here. So we're gonna run. That's a cargo station. What's this meat? Will this medium one fit here? Nope, wrong side. That's a good one, but it's still the wrong side. Will it fit in out the back here? You know, that might actually be a good thing to just, oh, it's gonna go over. I'm not in love with it, but I'm not opposed to it. There's a bit of the docks coming through there, but the trucks will miss it, so it won't matter. And the fence goes along there. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to it. And it does have connectivity. It's got connectivity to Waterville. I'm not opposed to that. Mike's Farming. Yes, Transform Fever 2 back and you're live. Wine and chili. Nice, Mike. Yes, welcome back. It's nice to be back. We're just ever upgrading this port. It's grown from such a little piece of crap, and we're just sort of trying to make it look a little bit better now. That's horrendous. So yeah, we're just we're getting back into it, Mike. Good to be back. It's good to see you all, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. It's a little bit better. I'm still not in love with it, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. Right, so that now leaves this connection here, which is actually going to do. We're gonna do that. No, we're not. I'm gonna do a driveway style thing. Right? We're actually gonna do a driveway. I'm gonna use this road to do a driveway. I'm gonna make this look like a drive. Hello, Hankster. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna do like a driveway now, like that. Nice. Oh, that's not nice. And bring you straight down here. That's her. Oh no, I didn't mean to build that. I really want this. Like that. So I'll take that back a little bit. I really want like a nice sort of swerve in. From about here. Yeah, that's how I want that to look. Yeah, that's better. And then this driveway comes out like that. Can you come over to there, actually? Oh, wait, no, because you're supposed to... no, we need this talking to this, don't we? Oh, yeah, this is supposed to talk directly to the port. Crap sandwich. Which it does when you do that.
Adam! You fucking moron!
Hey!
Hi Sharon, from Twitch.
Hello. For those that don't know, that's the actual actor that played What was his name? Jan. Oh, I forgot. Ziska. That's the actual actor that played Ziska from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, who gave us a nice little message from Dan. Dan organized it, who left us did a line from the movie, but actually, a line from the game, but threw my name in there. So, yeah, it's very nice. That's very cool. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to worry about this too much. This is going to annoy me if I don't get this hooked up right. So I'm going to do a little road that's going to go down the back of this port. That's going to follow through that. Going to come to there. And that's going to go to there. Now, we don't, it's not all level through here, so it kind of looks crappy like that. But that to me says that that's connected. We will only know, oh dear. Have I taken away your ability to... What? No, you guys should be fine. Okay, look, it says it's connected. Okay. Driftwood, crude supply, manage the line. So at Driftwood Port. Okay. Yeah, you can come into... What ship's this? That's the Shipman's Cove. Okay, so this one here, manage that line at Driftwood Port. You're going to... No, you're not going to come into that one. You're going to come into 8 for me. Yep, sweet. Okay, and then this one here, that's the trucks. They're just dropping off that, so they will be... Manage that line at Driftwood West, which is here. This is Driftwood West, Driftwood Exchange. So Driftwood West, which is now gone. You're going to be dropping off into here. Can you go away for a sec? Why am I not seeing my lines here? Station didn't match. Okay, buddy, you should be picking up from here and dropping into here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then these trucks here, they're the crude supply ones. They're literally just doing that. So manage that line. Driftwood North. Are you George Street, by the way? No, you're Driftwood North. You're gone. You're going into here. On platform 2. Okay. However, I thought we had some other boats coming from here. Do we only have 2 ships coming from here? Oh, yeah, our little boats are coming from this farm. Right. Gotcha. I think we're all hooked up. What we're going to need to do is hit play and see how this goes, because I'm fearful that we might have broken this, but it says it's talking to it. But yet when I click on this, it's not talking to it. I've forgotten. How are you, Sharon? You need to Tracy as well, wanting to... What? Hang on, I don't remember her saying she wanted to blow me. What? Okay, we're going to have to make sure we didn't break this. Which it doesn't look like we have. It doesn't look like we have. I'm not a fan of these roads. They look terrible, but I'm not going to worry about them now. Yeah, actually, we do need to add Tracy in that in though, Sharon. We do need to add Tracy and Amelia. We need to add all of them in. Assumption's going down. I guess the key is, so we're transporting the wood to here. Who's bringing that wood in? Is that wood coming from here? Who's actually bringing that wood in? Who's delivering us timber? Is it coming from over here? Oh, wait. I just click on here and it'll tell me. What am I doing? I'm so rusty at the moment. Suppliers is Shipman's Cove Forest. Yeah, here. Right, so you guys are still fine. Okay, as long as you guys aren't dying. Yeah. As long as you guys aren't dying, we should be fine. Yeah, okay. It's still working. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I was just having a mini breakdown, everyone. Fury. Amy says, and that's a man's selective reading for you, Sharon. Have you or not, so I'm busy painting hallway. What color are you painting it, Sharon? Look. You need Tracy as well, wanting you to blow up. Wanting to blow you up. Oh. Because the up was on the second line and I didn't read it. Yes, my bad. I remember that now. I remember Tracy wanting to blow me up. Yes. No, as in kaboom. Yeah, I remember that. Right, finally we got that sorted. Let's get a truck stop here now. God's sake. I'm much happier with that. We'll decorate that port up too to bring it up into spec. Like these farms, they're going to need a decoration too, which is nice. We can get a nice big field and a nice fence along this rail track, and that's going to look really good in the future. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to actually turn this into a little turnaround road. Can I use the roundabout tool? And I want to make it much smaller if I can. Turn around, bright eyes. Right, we'll get them a nice little turnaround here. Buildings-wise, we'll have a little truck stop. I didn't go and pick up any new truck stops. I'm a twit. We will make one. Okay. What are you doing? I only need one side on it, so I'm going to go like that. Don't give me a side on either. Are you telling me I can't have that? I can have that. Suppose that's fine. I want this to look... That's not going to work like that either. Might have to come this way. That's not going to work either, is it? No. Now, I want to use these buildings, please. Yep, like that. However, you should have probably been the other one first. So let's go. Let's go with a warehouse, couple of warehouses. That and that. Yeah, I think I like that. And just to make it look cool on that side, we'll just do a flat pack on that side, and we'll keep, like they store grain and stuff in here. A little silo would be nice to punch on there as well, and just a little farm management building there. A little office to go and sign the paper. Now, I don't like that street access. I'll leave it for the time being. Yeah, I'm just going to leave. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll get a nice field up in here. I know it seems excessive, but I kind of wanted to just have a little fancy, like, farm entry section for this. I think it'll be fine. And then, yeah, paint that up. Okay, sweet. And that should talk to that. Okay, sweet. And then this farm over here, we won't take that yet. We'll just work off the one farm for the moment. We're going to be feeding Craggy Crater first. So, here's the dealio. We could be using the trucks to transfer from here to here, grain to there, bring food back. Then we might need to put in a country road that drives all the way into Craggy Crater and truck transport that, which I think's fine. So we're going to need an entrance this way then, which totally blows the reason of my field that's going to go here. I can still get a field in, can't I? There's nothing to say we can't run a road parallel to this, though. Little country road next to that. And then we can still have a field up here, and maybe put a field over here. Sure. Just keep following the rail for a little bit. How is everyone today? Amy, I do have, I am definitely what you would call the kind of guy who stupidly doesn't read things properly and gets it wrong. I'm definitely that person. Now we've got a road going straight through there. It's a tunneled road. I'm just wondering. We're gonna have to. Where are we delivering this to in town, by the way? Food is up in this quarter. There is a bus stop there, but no truck stop. So let's get a truck stop in. Fury, how many days until competition in Down Under when you join us? All right, I'm going to... we're going to get some fuel up here too and some goods. Crikeys. Yeah, I'm going to put that truck stop there, except I don't want that truck stop. I don't like that truck stop. I like to use these. Give me the 24. So, we need a way in town. That looks like a road that needs to be connected. Then we'll get a connection to there. Sure. Then we'll slide a road connection. We're going back to single old country road through here. My gosh, game, stop that. Okay, I'm going to take that. Take that like that. Yep, sure. And then I'm going to take that. We're splitting you off from there. We're going to get you married up into there. Yeah, nice. Okay. So that's our little country road that Lynn leads down there. That's a lot of trucking. But I think that's fine. Are they taking anything back there? Well. We could get the longer trucks. We could get these trucks taking the grain from this farm down to here and not utilizing this farm yet. Well, it still would, wouldn't it? So it wouldn't really work. It doesn't matter. Let's punch a line in from here to... Now, we're going to have to utilize this, aren't we? Yes. To there. We're going to call you... we're going to call you... Cliffside South, are you? Are you oh, you are Cliffside Farms, aren't you? Cliffside Farms. Grain transportation. Did I put T-Ruck? I normally put a capital there. Okay, so that's cool. And they're going to be bringing the food back to here. So which side did you choose? You chose poorly, but not really, because they can come in and use that side and head out that way. No, that's fine. You chose wisely. And then we're going to get you to drop into town here. Now, eventually, so this will be my plan eventually. Eventually, I might get some grain delivered into here. And these trucks can do a double whammy. Which means we'll have to pile more trucks down this way, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Okay, so you're going to be also... where's my cliffside? Control C that, please. Control V. You're going to be cliffside food transportation via truck. Okay, cool. And we get these cool like country roads. What I'll do is I can fence between that. We can still get a nice couple of fields in up and around here. So get some nice big fields blended in up around here. Field in here. Maybe expand that one up and around there. Yeah, I think we can make that. We can make this farm look really special. Probably take the farmland all the way down there. Make it look like a really big, probably cattle ranch or something might be cool out this way. Especially with the city opposite, looking opposite the bank. Over there at the nice big farmland. Just look something spot on. Get some big silos and stuff would be good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, we've got that leg done. Then we're going to be shipping it, right? So, this is now where we get into the part. Right, this is still working, by the way. Yeah, good. Okay. It needs more wood taken there, so we might do that for it sooner rather than later. We could actually take some wood from here. But I'll just hold the phone for a little bit on that. Now, like I was saying, it's a long shot. So what I'm thinking about doing with this is sending big ships over, dropping the food off, which no doubt some train will try and pick it up annoyingly. Then transporting with smaller boats up into here, where we have to fix this today, and then trucking it over to here, where we have to truck it back, and it all has to do it in reverse, right? So everything will double handle. Look at this poor farm's quickly being overrun, isn't it? Which means this bridge here, this truck stop's just all sorts of wrong. It's probably the busiest truck stop we've got. Look at the flow of trucks trying to get into this place all the time. This definitely helped though, putting this bridge in last time. Putting this bridge in and taking that crossing out was definitely the way to go. And this roundabout really helped things too. We go back to 1 times. My biggest fear about this is actually just deleting it. Take me home, country road. So how many lines have I got coming in here? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At some point, I've just got to bite the bullet. And do this. You know that point where you're just like, ugh. But this has been a long time coming. This actually has been a long time coming. Right, I'm going to move this bridge too. I'm going to reclaim a little bit of land. Yep. Okay. And we're going to rework this bad boy. Now, I'm probably not going to use something like this. As easy as that would be, it's just wouldn't be good enough. I could use 2 of them. I could even use 2 of these, but I'm not going to. I could even use this truck stop. That'd be hopeless, so that would just bank traffic up. Instead, we're going to just re-customize this. Give me 3, give me 3, give me 30. That'll be a start. No, actually, give me 0, and I can work it off myself. Okay. Although I do, I actually need to see the centralization here. Okay, so I wonder if we're better switching it this way and having trucks come in through the back and out through the front. You know, I like that idea. Okay, so Figure this, right? We've got every truck coming into this platform at the moment. Could you imagine that chaos? Right, let's start with you. Right, we're going to start with warehouses first. And the good thing is we can take it back here. We've still got to get a driveway in the back and a driveway out the end. Well, no, because they're going to come out the front, aren't they? Get rid of that. If I take those out, yeah, that's fine. Then I'm going to go with crane in the middle. Craney with those either side. Yep, sweet. Then we're going to go a little close to the crane. I think we should just go with flat pack over here. Like that. And then a warehouse either side. Yep. That's a couple there. Let's go with a double row of warehouse. Oh, no, actually, just make the warehouses that big. And we'll go with that out that side. And yeah, that'll look quite good there like that. I like that. Looks like they're all sort of attached then, which I kind of like. So we've got 4 going on. I might put another crane out the back here again. Even though it's a little close to that, I don't think it matters, so I think that'll be fine. Okay, and then we'll go. So 3, 6, and we'll do another one this side. Right. And then we've got room to expand when we need to. So now comes another tricky part, street access. We're going to need to take a little bit more land. No, we're not. We can come in that way. And we'll go out. Have an exit. We'll have an exit there. 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 We'll just put multiple exits in. And then we'll have an entrance in down here also. So trucks coming from this side will be able to enter. We might even be able to make it enter via this way, but I want to take this back a little bit again now. So I liked my little bridge there, but we're also going to need to get in a little connective port. Who's not connected? Oh, you're all deciding that you're not connected to it now. Fine, whatever. I wonder if we should have a connection from that side over there. That might just stem the flow on this road here, but I might give it a double entrance. I might give people the option to come from this way. Right. And from this way. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Then, now if I want to have my causeway back in here, I'm not going to be able to get that truck stop in there, but I probably could put a little drop-off section just here, and it'll still be connected. I don't know if that's too cheeky and will look silly, but we'll give it a run anyway. Can you give me that back, please? But not with that bridge. I had this in it, didn't I? Yeah, that one, thanks. Wonder if it makes sense to push that land hard against that bridge. And then I'll put some rock work in maybe alongside it. You know, I think that makes sense. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense. All right, everyone just chilling, are they? Everyone's just kicking back, chilling to a bit of transport fever action tonight. Yeah, that's very cold on me. Not sure how I'm feeling about that. Kind of just want to keep it running off that road. Now, you're all, okay. Let's just see where this hogwash has gone. Okay, you. Let's start with you. You're coming from this way, which is fine. Let's have you go into Luna Bay North at number 1. That's not going to... Because you're deciding to do that, can I get you to come in from this way? That's not going to work for us, is it? You know, you will get a... you know what? We will get that. Scratch that. I will leave that one there too, though. But we will take this one. From here. Oh, damn it. I've put in one way. Yeah. Okay. Are you better off coming from that? Yes, like that. 100%. You've got a little turn off lane there. Yeah, good. Right, and then you've got the other one, which is going to come in this way. Do I want to have you with a connection to there too? And yes, I do. Okay. Oh man, apologies for scratching my nose a lot. That makes a lot more sense for me. I can go back and reconstitute this land slightly. I'm going to have to get a tissue shortly, team. I apologize for scratching my nose a lot. Okay, so now we can go back to here. We can go, hey, yeah, okay, better. That's better. That's better. And I wonder if we should have more connection points in. Okay, you are coming from this direction, so manage your line. You're going to actually be at number 7, please. Poo. It'll just be how it is. Okay, whatever. You're going to be there. They are running. If I had to put this entrance up the top here, but then they would have driven in and gone that way. But the fact is I don't have a lot of room there, so we're not going to do that. This one here, you're coming in this direction, rolling around. Whereas you could actually come in this way, though. Yeah, okay. So let's say to you, after Luna, you're coming into Luna Bay North. You can stay on there, but after Mill Lane, can you add this one here? So you're now coming in. Oh, what? Why would you do that? Oh, that's better. Yeah. Come. Oh, well, hang on a minute. What have you done here? You know what? I like it. You come into 2 from that direction. That's fine. We're going to start getting some of this traffic off this road, which is not a bad thing. Okay, cool. Turner Coal. I wonder if this is too much. I wonder if this is going to cause a headache, a Hadachi for these people. Right? If we have a look at you now, you come straight in there, down and around. The only trouble is we've got a lot of trucks crossing over at this exit, but we'll see how that goes. Turner Combats, you're coming in. I'm going to see if I can give you an entrance this way. Nothing like a good complex system to get your brain back in the game, right? Let's go with that. Let's have you divert off from there. Let's get a waypoint on that too, just in case you decide you don't want to go the way I want you to go. Okay, so I'm going to try and get you, manage that vehicle to, after Park Avenue, divert into that one. Okay, you're still going to, yeah, I'm still going to bring you in this way to do a turn up there and come in and leave. Fine. I could bring you up into here, but I'm not going to. I think that's fine. And in fact, you know what I will do? No, I'll let... Right, let's just check the others first. Oh, hang on, no, because you're sharing now. Okay, so yeah, this one here, you're going to go at Luna Bay into number 5. Brilliant. There's 2 on there. Okay, so we've got to get the other one, which will be Turner Goods. Okay, manage. Okay, who's not got a line? Okay, so you can come into 6. Brilliant. Right, there's still 2 of you sharing a line. Turner Coal. Right. So you shouldn't be on that, actually. Okay, Turner Coal should be on this one here. Okay, yep, got it. Luna Bay North. You should be on 3, buddy. Yep, so yeah, you come in. You come down here, crack on, and then you get out. Wowzers. Okay. Now we've got, I think we've got one more platform here that we can utilize. No one's actually using this road anymore. Okay, whatever. We've got one more row to utilize down here, which is going to be for our next one, which is going to be this. Well, this actually here. You're connected up. Okay, you're doing the exchange there. Okay, so this is fine. Right, let's get in a little port here. We're getting there, team. We're getting there. This is all so we can feed people on the other island. Just be aware. We're doing this we're doing this to feed people. Okay, we're feeding Craggy Crater. Cliffside, we'll have to get them some combats, tools, and machine parts. We'll work on that next time, but the food is the project I wanted to work on because I wanted to start getting little boats up this waterway. Just so when we had trains going over everywhere, we had little boats going up. I just really wanted that. Okay. Can everyone just accept that? So, for this, I'm going to use a little road like this alongside here. Trying to get rid of our trees, though, so I don't want to lose all the trees. Just going to hopefully just tuck you to there. Yep, nice. And we're going to get in a nice little... That's a train, Ham. Now, I could use this. I think this is... Well, being a market downtown here is probably not a bad thing, is it? That way it looks like a bit of a fishing dock as well. Thank you, autosave. Like, if you get what I mean, it might suit the atmosphere down in this little area as well. We can put some little buildings up in here, maybe a little car park and stuff. And we can have it like set like a little market's place, and that could be quite nice. And that way we can feed our little boats up in here. So, right, let's do that. Let's put in a little car park place to make this look legit. Why didn't I just erase the trees? Been playing City Skylines too much. Okay. Nice little car park here. I'll even leave it sort of washed down to the shore here. Maybe we'll have some people putting their boats in. I will need to take back a little bit of that. In and around there. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's get a little car park in here now. So, we'll need to go with terrain. Give me that flatten there a little bit. Need to have a little bit of flat space up here. And I can fix it later. Paint. Give me some gravel. We'll do gravel. Do like gravel just to that. We'll leave some grass coming through, yeah. Now down in here where we're going to have like a little section where the boats look like they get ramped down into the water. Don't know how we would do that. We would probably use maybe a concretey texture though, wouldn't we? So something like... But I might have a ramp that I can put down too. I've got to check my mods here. Right, down into the water. of different gravel color there. Okay. Sprinkle that through there. A little bit of craggliness. Like the bitumen's all cracked up. Not what it's cracked up to be, right? And then sort of have that sprinkled through here as well. The old tarmacy bitumen area. Right. Cool. Okay, and then I think we can just use some we can draw some lines in, I think. Concrete, no. Bases 10. Do we have... I was hoping we do have the lorry ones, right? And you could pretend they're for like boat spaces. So we could actually just go a couple like this. For people that want to bring their boats in. Right? Do. I think that'll be fine. They sit a little high there. They sit a little proud. No, it's not helping. That's it. That's got it. Nailed it. Oh, I thought I did. Whatever. It'll be fine. Right. And then, that should have probably, I don't know. I love this kind of stuff. I hope you guys don't mind that I like doing a bit of detail stuff here. Hope you're all okay with it. Everyone's pretty quiet today, but I welcome back. It's nice to be back. I hope you just don't mind me doing a bit of stuff. Right, so the boat ramp's going to come down here. 20's not long enough, 40's long enough, 6. 3's fine. Get me a straight line off that, please. The old boat ramp. And then I can paint that boat ramp up properly again now. And there. And that'll come up. Nice. I should make it a touch wider, actually. I'll make it a touch wider. Sharon. Tracy blowing me. I can't believe I said that. What is wrong with me? Why did I say that? What is wrong with me? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Whoa. Yeah, that's going to be fine there. I'm going to leave that side. I used, give me a 20 on this side. Yep. And I'm just going to close this off out the back here. Am I? I might just run that off that way. That'll be fine like that, I think. Yeah. Botus Rampus now. Oh, it's starting to rain at mine. Okay, give us the boat ramp down, please. It's beginning to rain a lot at my house. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, sweet. Right, up in here, I'm gonna put like a shed that looks like some kind of a boat shed. What have I got in the way of this? Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Damn it. I was clicked on that, was I not? No. Oh, what was I clicked on? Ah, this. No, that's not actually going to work. Oh. I'm going to put this old thing here too. Like an old recovery thing. Like it's just been here for years, you know? Yeah, like it's kind of just been there for years and it's sort of left there. It was, I saw it. Ah, here we go. The old toilety block thing. Can you, I know it's a guardhouse, but you think you can not be doing that? Oh, wait, no, I got a better asset. What am I doing? I've got an actual boathouse thing. God, it's all coming back to me. Make that bigger, please. I feel like that's not that big. Huh. I wonder if this should just sit like that. Right. Yeah, it's up a little bit high. And then the boat shed should sit like that next to it. So it's like one and the same. Yeah, okay. Little high, but I think it's fine. What do you got, jetty? We'll give you a jetty. Like that. Okay, yeah, and then we can throw some boats around it. That'll be fine. So we've got that kind of building just there, which I happen to like a lot. I need to fix that land just here. I know this might seem a lot for such a small area, but it all counts, you know, when you're playing these games. It all just counts a little bit, okay? We're going for a vibe here. Going for a vibe. Is chat not working or is? Oh yeah, I missed you before. I don't think chat's working, is it on my end? Oh guys, I'm so sorry. Hi y'all, how are ya? Alistair, hello. Mark, how are ya? Oh, there's some. Hey, my chat was not refreshing. I thought no one was talking to me. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I'm so sorry I missed you all. Too late, I'm gone. No, Chrissy. Oh, I saw Chrissy, I was watching you earlier. Sorry, I had to go and pick my dinner up, which was getting delivered, and then the streamer ignored us so badly. We all left him. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I hate when it does that. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
I thought none of you were talking to me. We'll talk to ourselves. Oh my God. Right. Here I was in my own little world just creating this place. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Wow. What are we going to do here?
Shut up, Wesley.
I've still got an itchy nose. Ah! The stuff we've got to get back to shortly, which is like getting food. Oh, that's a lot of... Whoa, that's a lot of con mats. Oh, they're making good click too. All right, you're on your way back. Where's your buddy? You're up here. You guys might need some bigger... I'm just going to manage these guys. They might need some bigger carriages on them. It's good to be back all. It's so good to see you all again. Welcome back. 1, 2, 3. No. I think you guys just need one more for a 256 capacity. That's 500 between the two of them. You know what? I'll add another one. They're making good money anyway. I will modify them just to be that extra length. Yeah, that's fine. I think that'll be fine. What am I doing? Ooh, that's a... That's a rock and a half, isn't it? I don't need that. Yeah, I want these. But give me the darker color. Hey, hey. I don't know why that song's in my head. Do. Yeah. Oh, we've got to go up and fix a bridge shortly. Right, that can go in there. Give me that one, this craggly looking thing. Bit of granite. Damn it, granite. Can you have it on random rotation too, please? Yep.
Welcome to the 24th century.
Hey, Brutus. Thanks for following. Welcome. We're just doing a little bit of... We're doing a little bit of decoration. Something I like to call a little bit of decorations. And then I'll get back into building. Putting the line in. Line sealed and delivered. Line sealed and delivered, maybe. Right, that can go there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, good. Give me a little bit of mossy, thanks. Right, you got to throw a little bit of moss in. Oh, yeah. And then we'll get our old friends, the mangroves. Oh, it's all coming back, team. Give me a couple of mangroves. Probably that one. Knock down the size a little bit. This feels like a mangrovey kind of section, doesn't it? Let's do something like that. Yeah, something like that there, which is better. Sort of. think that's fine. What's missing on this dock is probably like a fence on the way in. You also play Transport Fever 2, and you have some very pretty SNCF trains, French trains. Nice one. Welcome. You don't say that. French trains are the best. Simo? Simo loves the French trains. You've come to the right place. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, weary traveler. We also love Transport Fever 2 here as well. Can I don't adjust my height? I'm going to actually take this fence, even though you're adjusting my height. Sure, I'm going to run you there. And there. That makes me feel a little bit better about the safety of these people for a little bit. Just as they come in anyway. Once they're on here, it's up to your own device. I'm also going to throw in... You know, I'm not. I'm just going to probably put a random mangrove there and be done with it. How long have you been playing, Brutus? Hey, you two. Don't you be talking behind my back in front of me. Don't you be talking in front of my front. That I can't understand you. Yeah, that's good. Cover your indiscretions with a bush. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And I kind of want to leave that gravelly, grassy area just there, you know. I think that's totally fine. Right, that little section's coming along. We just need to probably throw a couple of trees in just to put some cover area in. I don't think I want palms along here. This is not really a palmy area, I'll be honest. Yeah, the peaches. Right, give me lemony. Go there. Yeah, we can go like one there. Give me, I need, oh yeah, the orange tree is the one I love. I'm actually going to go like an orange tree there. There. I think that'll do it, you know. Probably just throw that there. Just to cover up that corner a little bit like that. Yeah, okay. That's good. Leave that. So we've got a little boat ramp section. Johnny's back. Johnny, I'm being... The French are ganging up on me. We'll put a little electric box just over here. We ain't ever gonna be electrical. Okay, cool. Sweet. And then let's get in now. I don't know. This is where it might get a little tricky. We don't exactly have... Might be able to cheese this. I think, therefore I have a brain. We're going to have to just cheese this. How is that angle? That's that angle. That's not helping me. I thought that would be my tilt angle, but it's not. That's the trailer angle. I don't have a tilt angle. Ooh, hang on. Oh, you bloody beauty. Okay. I'm going to use not a truck. I'm going to cheese this also, even though it's not correct. None of these are going to work. That's not going to work, is it? I mean, you could play it off like it kind of was. But the truck doesn't sit right. We might have to use one of the trucks because I don't have enough mods for it. Yeah. I think we can use a truck. You know, I think we can use a truck. Let's just go with something like that. We just keep it a simple truck, yeah? That would have been the one to use. Okay, so we'll just go like something like that. Right? Yeah, we'll go something like that. Tow truck's dropping it off. And then we just need a boat. Sweet. Everyone got it? Boat. That's a little big. Here we go. That sort of makes a little more sense, doesn't it? I think that makes sense a little bit more. How was the Johnny? Was it? No, it's too early for dinner, isn't it? Too early for dinner. Simo and Brutus, I'm watching you guys. Watching you guys. Then a couple of blokes, or even not even chicks. A couple of people. Let's just say a couple of people hanging around, bad smelling while this is all going on. In your that's it. In your undies and boots. That's what we want. Let's get I know there'll be someone in there swimmers somewhere, won't there? Worker, seaman, chimney hunter, farmer. No. I know I've got some swimming people here somewhere. Yeah, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I did. Oh, is it under my beach assets here? Oh, he's don't align to terrain. Can you really? You just sitting down on the job, are you, buddy? There we go. In the old bikini. In the old zucchini. Right, nice. In the old bikini. Old mate's underground. Have we got a guy standing up at all? Oh, there's a bloody shark. You know what? The girls are doing it today. It's all about the girls today. It's the girls driving the truck. It's the girls getting their yacht off. Bugger the blokes because they can't be bothered standing up. Sounds about right, doesn't it? Girls' day out. Yeah, I think that works well. Another hour and it's dinner time. Right now I'm having a beer. Oh, lovely beer, Johnny. I don't like that. What's happened there? Oh, if I touch that. Ooh, this is going to ruin my ramp, isn't it? Not necessarily. Oh, it is there. Hang on. Oh, there we go. That's good. That's good. That got it. Okay, sweet. That's all I wanted there. I wanted that to do that. I'm happy with that. We ain't ever gonna be the beach shack. The beach shack. Cool. Right. Beach shack. Come down here. There's markets. There's a little shop, kiosk, information, whatever you want. Let's get a couple of cars in the car park, and then we're done. We're off. We're out of here. I do like this. You got to have a combi van down here. The combi van probably has to be red. Right, combi van. Give me a crappy little wagon. Give me don't give me that. Give me the family van. They've come down for check the markets out for the day. And that's not red. Why we got some? Oh, I've got an all red, haven't I? Black one of those. Apparently people can't park. If I just go random. Sure. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, I think that's good. So, did we establish that talks to that? We did. Okay, brilliant. Right, now, the other problem we have now is this bridge too low. Like I said at the start, the bridge doesn't allow for boats to come under here. So if I went ahead, now, what are we going to do? Are we going to double handle? Just smash my teeth. You guys are fine. If you want to speak in French, that's totally fine. But I'll be watching you. And I won't understand what you're saying. Now, I've got to decide here if I want to double handle this or if I want to send the boat straight from here all the way up in there. I think we'll try it. Now, I want you to be on 3, thanks. We're going to use small boats for this. This will be interesting to see if this works. And no, it well. Oh, that's the seaplane one. Yeah, okay, there we go. We can actually seaplane them in. I forgot about that. We could actually use a seaplane. How fun would that be? But I'm not going to. We do have the seaplane mod, but I'm not going to use it. So we know that that doesn't work now because of this bridge. Can I simply change the bridge? We'll just trial and error a couple of things here. No. It's going to need to be raised. Yeah, definitely going to need to be raised. Simo, how long have we been working on this map? The series has been going. Well, this is episode 30, but we've also done a lot of streams as well. So quite a while. We've built it up a fair bit. I'll hit Alt G here. You can see we've done a fair bit of building and growing and oh, here Johnny, the crack houses are back. Yeah, building, and we've done a lot of detailing in and around here with the lighthouses. This is a bit of a tourist destination. We've been sort of slowly starting to detail up all these tunnelways. Centaur, the time is up for Oblivion. The time's on the homepage. I think that's in an hour and a bit. We've also... This is the area this is the part of the map we were working in last time. So we put in this lovely big dam. Simo with you've seen this, have you? For schedule. How are you, Centaur too, by the way? Yeah, so we put in this lovely big dam here, which I love, which goes over to the quarry areas and does big train pickups. I don't know if you've seen this. Hello, Siri. Yeah, so this is probably some of my favorite builds on this map so far. You know, through here, this dam in here, through into this section, and then into this big freight and rail yard up into here with its own custom airport. If I just hit play for you, we need to hit play to see how this works anyway. We need everything to start filtering in, which it is now. Yeah, so we've been going a while on it. Yep. And then over to here, we've got the yacht club down here. So we're just slowly starting to just detail it up. But probably since... When did I start it? Was it at the end of last year? And beginning of this year, I think. This series. I think it was at the end of towards the end of last year we started doing it. By the way, I did just want to check this. Everything seems to be flowing in now. So all in these ways and that way. Yeah, it's all going to have to redirect itself again now. Everything's just going to have to redirect it. Unless I've stuffed up something. Oh, God, I hope I haven't stuffed up everything. Oh, that's the line we'll work on. Okay, cool. Well, we can actually go back to play, leave that. Because if I've stuffed something up down here, I really hope I haven't. These trucks here... Doing out steel. The Turner iron trucks, are they? Hang on a minute. You know what? I'll have a look at it later. I'll have a look at it later. I might need to just tell things what they've got to do. Yeah. Okay. So I'm kind of really liking that. I did probably want to prefer to have a four-wheel drive on it, but I think a truck dropping the yacht off probably makes a little more sense. Okay, this here, we're just going to have to come raised up a little bit out of here. We do have a fence intact down here and stuff, but I don't think it matters too much. Bugger. Now, at the moment, that has no connection. Wow, it's got to be that much higher before it gets a connection. I've got an idea. I think I've got an idea. I think I've got an idea. Oh, I can't believe those buildings are built on that side of the bridge. Oh yeah, I forgot about our little office space up here for the port. Oh, that I haven't finished off yet. This is the head office I was building. I could spend hours on this truck stop like you Ham, to get it running how I want. Yeah, I will probably go back and reorganize things and tell things what they specifically got to take, because I know that they're trying to feed this. And if the iron's not getting delivered there, because the iron's getting held, it should be fine. I'll sort it out later. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm actually going to creep this track up around this bank now and get it a touch higher. Yes, yes, yes. I know I can use the erase tool to do that, but I'm not going to. Right, so now this is going to be a tight turn. I want you to slightly, crap, sandwich. I might need to start you back further. In which case I'm just going to have to re-put the fence in, I think, under there. Right, I'll re-put the fence in later. All that fence work I did. Gone. Okay. So I'm going to want the track to be like coming up there, which is not going to work from that point. So can we get it from there? And how do you feel about that? You don't. You don't feel about that at all. Yeah, way too tight, but not out of the realm of what we can do there. I didn't really want to delete that building, but needs must. Okay, I think that's fine. Right. Now, are we getting a gap there? We are. The trouble is, we're not going to be able to slide under that anymore, are we? Give me this for a sec. At what point can I can come flat there and still have a gap? How am I feeling about that through there? I can get it. I cannot get it. What if I shift down? What if I slightly angle down? What if I come this way? Oh, I can get it. It's not crossing, is it? Is it going under? Oh, yeah, it is going under. It's not crossing, is it? I think my eyes are deceiving me and the light's kind of blinding me. That's definitely going under that, isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, a lot of work. A lot more to go too, Simo. How are you, Siri? I said hello before, but I hope you're well. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, sweet. So that good, because that'll line up with that, like there. And because it's in a tunnel, I don't give two hoots what it looks like. How is that connection though? Swoopy and horrible. But I'll fix it up later. The main thing is we've got this to work. I want my concrete bridge back. Don't know how I feel about curved bridges like that. I suppose it's not outside the realm, is it? A curved concrete bridge. We can put some retaining up the side here, which will be fine as well. We can retain that. I've got to retain this anyway across there. Okay, and then okay, yeah, okay. I'm not stoked about that, but I'm also not upset about it. Eat it. I might take that. I might keep this corner and not have anyone build on it. So I'm going to actually just hold that for myself. So we'll go ahead and put in our little old matey here. Bang, shkabang, shkabanger. Bang, by banger. And then I'm actually going to do some rock work around there. Hope that will stop them from building there, actually. I probably don't need to do that one, and I could just have that there. Yeah, I'll probably do some rock work around here, maybe like just a vacant block. I might even put some fencing there and put a for sale sign, like for sale land sign around there. Put some fencing around that. I'm not a super fan of it. I'll retain that wall up as well. The main thing is we'll get that train up and out of there, which means our line over here now works. Right, so can I manage that line? Can you probably be... Yeah, on that side. Ooh. That's very close to that. Maybe I'll have you back on the other side. Yeah, that'll be fine. You're only small boats anyway. Cool. Now, we've got one more line to kick in here. By the way, you're going to be yellow, so we can see you nice and bright. You're going to be... Luna Bay Port. You're going to be... Not George Street. Why are you called George Street? You're Driftwood. Driftwood Port. Bloody George Street. George Street, yeah, righto. Sure. Let's call you. I think was it one word? Did I have Driftwood one word or two words? I forget. Driftwood. It doesn't matter. I'll fix it later, or I won't. Driftwood to Luna. Food transfer, which is fine. Via boat. Cool. Then we can get a line from here. All right, you're going to be coming into number. Ooh. Crap. Let's give you a food warehouse there. Food warehouse there. Let's just give you a couple of old platforms like that. Did that disappear that? Wait a minute. Did that disappear that? Okay, well, it's just going to have to share. Bugger it. It'll just have to share. Yep, it's just going to have to share. Not going to stuff around with it too much. Okay, so your line will come into manage that line. You will just come in down here, I think, and then scoot back out. So I'll bring you down to 7. You're going to be yellow. You're going to be called... This is the Luna Driftwood. Just so I know that this is what I'm using. Oops, crap. We've hit play. Luna Drift. The Luna Drift. I like it. The Luna Drift food transfer via truck. Okay, right. So this is all, by the way, everything we've been doing today is to feed Craggy Crater. And then next time we can start working on feeding Lost Isles. We've got to feed Backwater Bay. We've got to feed Pine Coast over here. Just so everyone's aware where we're up to. Hello, Martin. We don't have... The only food productions we have are on this island over here. So Turner has a food production. We've got the Wes and Morris Food Co. over here, and we've got a food production up the back here. Nowhere else on the map has food production. So eventually we're going to have to get food shipped over to Midpoint, Grandview, and all these places as well. So, yeah, just FYI. That's what we've been working on today, establishing a food connection. Oh, good. Quiet North now demands food. Right. Okay. This is the Sainsbury. And as Zero pointed out earlier... oh, crap. We're sharing this too? Oh. Crap and a cracker. Whereas Zero pointed this out earlier too, that this was the best one to use for what we're doing today. So yes. Right. Now add in this station. You know, to keep your journey a little shorter, I don't mind you just doubling back and going that way. But in fact, I'm going to have you come into number 2 for me. So you don't upset each other and you can just head out the door. Okay, cool. Now we're up to the point where we've got to buy vehicles. So we're going to start with these vehicles. Do we have a vehicle purchase place here? We do. Buy me some river. Cargo. Ooh, what do we want for the cargo? I want some delivery vans. You do 20. I think I like the 20. Yep. 20. And do we have the food ones? Hang on, what are you? You're only 10. Okay, what are you? You're 20? Yes, brilliant. We'll go that Frigo Greenery. We'll add that. What's this one? That's a 10. We won't go that. I will go... Is there a Coca-Cola? We'll go that Spa one. Yep. Oops, no. We don't want 2 of them. I was hoping there'd be a Coca-Cola that did more than 10. Dunlop Motorsports? How brilliant. Yeah, I was really hoping you'd have more than 10. Okay, not to worry. We'll double that. And we'll double that. Right, we'll just start with 4. And we'll set those guys on Cliffside Farms. That one. Right, so those guys are going to head... Let's have a look at those little assets. They look great. They're our little food trucks that are going to deliver. Can we slow down? I was hitting the 1 key, not the tab key. Oh, these are great. Buy me some peanuts and popcorn, says Johnny. What races are good for rogue type in Oblivion? Dark Elf, I would say. Dark Elf. Right, so that's that. Now the next leg is this one down to here. It's got to work both ways. And I'm thinking we want something a little larger with containers on it. I'm going to go that one. I'm going to double that. And I'm going to double that. That's probably overkill for what we got at the moment, but it doesn't matter. Okay, there are a lot of trucks. So this one's also Cliffside, that one. Right, those are going to head out. Yep. I like these assets. I think they look great. I can't wait till we buy our Scania in Euro Truck Sim. Right. So that's that connection. Then we need the little boats from over here. We're buying them from here. From our makeshift little port section here. So buy. Now, we should have... Yeah, these are the little ones I was going to use, which are going to be perfect for sliding up there. However, we could use... No, they're too big for the port thing. I think you've got to use... The towboats mightn't be bad. They do 27. These do 34, so they do go a good half. We're using the small ports anyway. I'm going to go, I'm going to say 16 on this. There's a lot, I know. And that's going to be on Driftwood Luna. Okay, sweet. So that's that one. We'll come back to that shortly. We'll just speed that up. Then we've got to get the trucks for here. Where are we purchasing truck? Oh, we've got a truck purchase in town here. Right, so once again, we'll use... I do like these shipping ones. And we'll go these. Now, probably not enough for the distance, but whatever. And this one is Loon Drift, isn't it? Do we call it Lunar Drift or Drift? Loon Drift. That was this one, wasn't it? Yep, sweet. So let's have a little truck ride on that. Oh, past the train crane. How cool's the train crane yard? Training them onto trucks. Oh, don't you think that? I love it. I friggin' love it. Now we get to do some little track rides while this all beds in. Is the map experimental size? No. The map, Ooh, did I make it medium or large? Gosh, I can't remember. It'll tell me. It'll tell me in the settings. There is, if you're looking at on YouTube, Simo, on my YouTube link, in the description down below, the midpoint save, so the save file for this map with everything up to date just before today is on the workshop, Steam Workshop, to grab. Just pause for it for a sec. Medium. No, medium, difficulty medium. Large 1-to-1. There you go. It's a large map. It's a large map. Yes, I've done hard playthroughs plenty of times, so this one I wanted to make... I wanted to be creative in this playthrough, so I didn't do the map too hard. I didn't make it too hard. Made it hard in other ways, where I had to get resources from other sides of the map. God, these... I hate how these roads do this. See how this truck stop plays. Still a fair traffic jam, isn't there? I want some peanuts and popcorn, Johnny. Oh, look at the big plane coming in. The Herc. It's going to land over there. Love seeing the planes come in. Right, so you're not doing anything yet. That's totally fine. All our boats have gone out. Ah, the key is... Oh, yep, the grain's working. Right, so this is all working now. Look at these ants everywhere in here now. They're heading back. Wait, you're... No! No! It's taking oil! No! I have to tell it no. It's taking oil barrels on here. Yeah, because the people at the market really want oil barrels. Johnny, are you sure you're not smuggling? Is this your boat, Johnny, and you're not smuggling stuff in this boat? J H Gummy drops. Gummy drop. The JH gummy drop. It should be G-U-M-M-Y, shouldn't it? Right, let's let this bed in. I'm gonna have to tell them. Oh, Amy. Amy, you got that message I sent about the game, didn't you? About that game to have a look at? So this works well. We could even slide a bigger boat up here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of rock work along these areas. And I've got another idea to do along these, that area up there. I've got a bit of an idea. We utilized it in our last one. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Have you seen that game before? Johnny. Come on, get over here. Buy me a river. Look at it coming into this little marketplace. This is cool. Oh, you've seen a little bit of it. Any thoughts? Like, do you think it's all right? Because I think it looks kind of cool, to be honest. Don't you go, oh, good driving there, Johnny. Almost. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of money for some barrels. However, I don't want you guys just bringing barrels, I'll be honest. You'll bring... God, you'll bring coal. You'll bring 1 grain. Oh my god. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm gonna... These guys are like, ooh, we can top up everything we need to top up over here. However, what's gonna happen is none of the grain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say to you, hey, guys. Guys. Come on now. Okay. Unload grain. I'm hoping that... It probably doesn't need enough yet. It's probably going to take a while for it to kick in, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably going to take a while. Unless I didn't do that right. Manage line at Driftwood. Pick up grain. Unload food. At Luna Bay, over that way. Pick up food. Unload grain. Yeah, okay. It might take a bit for it to kick in. It may not even need a lot of that product. It is going to need it, though. It's definitely going to need it. Where are we? Over here. Your suppliers... Yeah, Cliffside Farms. It's slowly growing. Who else are you supplying? Oh, Wesmore, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you shouldn't be supplying Turner. You should just be supplying Wes's factory. Turner's gonna get it from somewhere else. Oh, they're gonna get it. Ah, ooh, hang on. Supplies. Yep, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Right, that's better. Right, so that means that this will just slowly pick up over time now as they need it. As they require it. Yeah, here we go. And the grain's going to start building up. Nice. And what tick are they running at? They're running at rate of 400 every 102 seconds. I'd like to have that down to 40 seconds. Prefer to have that down to 40 seconds. Or 50, at least 50. But I'll leave it for the moment. We seem to have ships waiting still. It's not a bad thing, and we're not really bringing anything in at the moment anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Right, let's tone that down. Are we lifting and shifting all this stuff off the deck down here? We are, which is really good. Which means that you are not... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I knew I broke it somehow. What happened? I've broken it. Oh, crap. These guys should be getting the steel. Yep, they're not. Crap. Right. So I've broken that. I've broken that line. Who was taking the steel? Crap. Was it these guys are supposed to take the steel, are they not? Crap, what have I done here? I knew I broke it somehow. So we're still getting iron in. I've broken the production. Oh, what have I done here? We're not getting coal in either. Okay, where's my coal trains? Are you guys all broken or something? What's going on? I've broken the game. I broke the game. How the heck has this happened? We've never had this problem. What's happened? Everything stopped? Hang on. Why are you going the wrong way? What happened here? That train has broken the game. Oh! Okay, your line is, that train has broken the game. Why did it go backward? It's never done that before. Okay, okay. We're going to have to get you out of here. You pain in the butt. Oh, you pain in the absolute butt. Okay, okay, I can do this by... Do you want to put in a switch? No, I'm going to have to do this. You dumb train. Okay, there we go. You're going around. Good. You're going. You are now going. Headaches. Headaches, headaches. All right, we're starting to clear it out now. I wonder if that's what the cause of my... How... Wait, hang on. Since when have you been doing that? Oh, hell no. No. You should be rolling in and going out that way. Oh my God. Manage that line. You roll in and then, oh my God. Why? When did that change? Yeah, that's fine. When did the game decide that that had to change? Yeah, it was going the wrong way. It should be heading up this track here. It should be heading up there, back onto the line that way, not back. It's for some reason it's doing a double round. It should be coming into this station, so it should be coming into Turner Central at platform. Turner Central at platform 1. Yeah. I don't know when it changed to platform 2. But I'm probably... Yeah, it's probably fine going that way. I don't know when that changed to platform 2. Okay, we got it. Hello, Andrew. How are you, mate? Yeah, which means all these are broken now. Oh, yeah. One way, yes. Well, it's going to take a while for all these to unclog each other. And you're going the wrong way too, aren't you, mate? Because you're an idiot. No, you're not, actually. No, you're going the right way. No, you go that way. You'll be fine. Everything's fine now. That's why the steel had stopped. That's why production up here had ceased. Because the suppliers are still supplying. Although we should... Are we not... Why is, Flatland
So this
Crossing...
means I can look forward to a week of continual harassment on this subject.
Hey!
8-track mainline.
8-track mainline. You want... Yeah, here. You want to see that? 8-track mainline. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, no. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this one. Remember we put this in last time? That was a doozy, wasn't it? Oh. 6 months too, Andrew. Thanks for that amazing support, buddy. It's good to be back to Transport Fever 2 so I can tear all my hair out again. Why go get a haircut when I can tear it out? All right, what I need to figure out is why we're not supplying. It's electrifying. Why we're not supplying steel any... And I wonder if it's because... Okay. Ah, here we go. Shkabang-a-bang. There we go. It's back. We're back, baby. It was all because of the clog jam we had, which is now unclogged itself. All because that stone train had decided to double back on itself. It switched from platform 2. It switched from platform 1 to platform 2. Whatever. How are we doing down here now? Are we starting to get some food in? They're starting to get a little bit of food there. Okay. Are these guys... It's going to take a while for them to get that, but what we need to do... This is the part of the game where you've just got to roll around and say, hey. Craggy Crater wants food. Why are you not getting Craggy Crater food? These trucks. Oh dear God. Why are these trucks taking grain? Oh, they're taking grain down there. You know, that's... I've put these trucks on the wrong line. Ham's a muppet. It's okay. It's my first stream back in quite a while. Oh my God. Why do I need 8-track mainline? It's not mainline. Andrew, this is part of the freight rail yard, right? So this is all supposed to be one way. So when all the rail comes in and converges into the station, it was all supposed to work like clockwork, which it had been. So the reason is we have multiple... If you have a look at the lines, you can see how many lines we've got, because we've got shunting trains, we've got the quarry trains that come in over this way. We've got a lot of lines that come in here. So all of the track is being used to divert the trains whichever way you, like where they have to go, if that makes sense. So we've always got... There should be no holding up as much as there is other times. That's why we've got 8 lanes through here in this section. But this is all meant to be part of the rail yard, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. And over here, the reason why we've diverted this into 8 lanes is because of how many split-offs there is for this area of the track. So we've literally got lines coming from this side out to here. We've got lines from this way. We've got lines from the bridge. And this used to be an absolute bottlenecking traffic jam all the way through here that we've had to actually just fix up all around through here. to get all the trains diverted and not holding each other up. That's why we've got 8 lanes down here. And because I'd never done 8 lanes and I wanted to have a go at it. Speaking of, there goes one. If that makes sense, so. Yeah, so yes, this is like one freight hub for all the towns. Yeah, basically. So many lines, bugger all roads. We got lots of roads. Yeah, so basically, yeah, the lines are basic. This is one big freight hub because we've got planes that roll in here too, Andrew. So we got airport. Oh, get out of there. We've got an airport in here as well. We've got truck stops in here as well that do stuff. We've got another train. We've got another train station just here doing stuff. Yeah, we got this place is the main hub for import and export, if that makes sense. Yeah. This will need decorating up now, so it'll have to have fences, it'll have to have buildings, it'll have to have office buildings, car parks and everything to make it look like a proper big, busy terminal. To be fair, it probably should have a bigger port, but I'm actually okay with this for the moment. Now that I've got this working the right way, I think it should be... Yeah, okay, this makes more sense. I'm an idiot for... I'm a little bit rusty, okay? Johnny. I know what you're thinking on 8-line main line. Are you talking to Andrew about that? Luckily, Johnny, this is a game, okay? Everyone leave me alone. Look, let's just admire my damn railway, okay? My damn railway. Let's ride on that. Everyone leave me alone with my 8 tracks. There's nothing wrong with my 8 tracks, everyone. Over the rusty bridge. Over the old... The dam is the best feature. Damn straight, Johnny, it's the best feature. It was a good build. There's a tree in the way, MGL. MGL, there's a tree. MGL, tree. Ouch. Hit him high, hit him low. Hit him with the old elbow. Oh, look at the trucks rolling in. Tree. Tree, MGL. Right. Hey, gang. I might be a little bit rusty because I've had a few weeks off, but I got achieved today what I wanted to get achieved, and we even threw in a little bit of detailing, which I was happy about. We can't be mad at that. Weeds. You stay out of my weeds, Johnny. You got your own weed. Did it take you long just to put the basic of the yard just to get it up and running? Yeah, so there's actually a couple of videos and a few streams of the whole thing progressing. And yeah, so we started off with just the big area, a basic oval shape, and then it just kept growing and progressing, and then I added in a lot of detailing, and then we had to put, it was all running counterclockwise and anti-clockwise and clockwise, and it was all over the place. So then I had to redo it to get it all running clockwise, and everything that came in had to be, it had to run anti-clockwise, sorry. So it's all running anti-clockwise. So I had to do all the signaling for that, and then it's progressively gotten to how it is now. So it wasn't an easy instant build, because it was kind of like, I knew what I wanted, but I had to almost make it up as I went as well. Even though I knew what I wanted. It was the scope and the size of it that I didn't know how big it would be in the end. You forget I like detailing. I like my detailing. So yeah, that's I'm really happy with that rail. I'm really happy with the rail yard, and and thanks to Stephen's suggestion as well. Stephen was on the, and I had already thought about it, but Stephen also made the suggestion of putting the airport in the middle. So definitely that was the thing, putting the airport in the middle. Have we got any trucks rolling around up there? No. Where are the trucks? Where are the big dump tippers? Let's get out of the tunnel. Johnny says, I will return. Dinner time here. Johnny will be on Oblivion when you get back, mate. We will be on Oblivion when you get back from dinner. Just FYI. Any dump trucks rolling around up here? Oh, where are all the dump trucks when you want to see them? Damn dump trucks. Oh, let's come back further then. Not that. Yeah, like that. Whoa! We're on the road to glory. Ba-da-da-da.
Welcome to the 24th century.
Hey, Simo is following on Twitch. Hooray for Simo. Whoa, we're going through the wall again. Come up here. While there's a autosave, let's come back up here near the front. Oh, seriously, game. Past the old water tower. Oh, one sec, guys.
Look, I gotta take a leak. When I come back, if you haven't learned how to lighten up, don't be here.
Sorry about that, everyone. All right. Where am I from? I'm from Australia, if that's what you mean. Aussie, if you're talking to me, Simo. Feel free, buddy. Yeah, that's far from France, I know. But it's nice that we can chat all the way across the world. It's all good, buddy. Okay, team, so. That, I'm glad things are starting to work again now. What? Why are you taking... Stop taking... just take whatever you need to at the moment, I guess. But for the moment, you should be. If we have a look here. Yes, there we go. That's better. Now they're accepted, but it's not perfect. We're going to have to really bolster up how they get their food next time, because we're going to need to get a lot more food product out of here. And I don't think this is going to be the best answer for it. We might have to start doing some flying in and out of some food. That's for sure. Especially, I think this connection will be fine, but we might start importing. I'm going to refix this airport as well to bring it in line with our major airport down here that we're sort of building out as well, because this is not all finished. This all needs to be decorated up and turn into like a big, busy airport thing. But the cargo port, we're probably going to need to do something better over here. We can start really importing and exporting some stuff over here as well, especially because we're going to need to import it here and ship it down to this island, or ship it from here. You can't really get up here through this channel that well, but we do have the port down in here as well. So this port might be for up here. That's the plans going into Season 2. Ivan is live. Is it multiplayer? No. Transport Fever 2 is not multiplayer. No. I don't know why they didn't do that, but I know it's a very sought after feature, but it's not. And that is where we're leaving that today, team, because I'm streaming Oblivion in 10 minutes time, so I'm going to get set up for that. Thank you to everyone for coming back. It's good to be back. Transport Fever 2 will be hitting the shelves. I say shelves, but I mean the channel shelves, okay? My channel shelves. It's back on the channel anyway. So expect a few more streams, expect some episodes as we go through. I will see anyone else that's interested. We're going to be streaming Oblivion in 10 minutes time, where I will die a lot, no doubt. So I will see you there. It's a bit of a laugh. I'll see you there for that. Please leave a like on the way out. It does help. Welcome to all the new people today. It's great to see your faces, your chat faces anyway. And I'll see you for some more live streaming of Transport Fever 2 from now on. We're back. We're back. Transport Fevering. That's it. Thanks, everyone. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. And until next time, get out of here. Thanks to all my new followers and to my members too that resubbed and remembered.